Hi, my name is Nicholas Anderson and welcome to my channel Before Singularity. This is the very first video of my channel and I want to start with talking about why we need robots and artificial intelligence. I think there's 4 reasons for that one. One of them is the aging population. The second one is that new innovations tend to help us forward in many different ways. And the third and fourth one are the dirty, dull and dangerous jobs, which I'm going to split into 2, the dirty and dangerous and the dull. So the first part, the aging population, it has a long history. Our age distribution has actually gotten very different from what it was before. I remember back in the school when they used to show different age distribution graphs, they tended to look like pyramids, and today they are more like cylinders maybe, and in the future it's prognosed, at least here in Finland, that it will look more like an urn. What that means, in my opinion, is that percentage of the working age population will grow less compared to the whole population, and that creates a pressure for the working age population to be able to provide all the products and services that the whole population needs. In the future, at least what the prognosis say, it seems that we're going to have a lot more people retired, age beyond 63. That's the retirement age in Finland, and that creates the need to get more productivity out of the people that are working at the moment. And there are actually, I think there is 2 ways to solve this one. One is to increase the retirement age, at least here in Finland, it should be increased by maybe 10 years. And the other solution is that we just get more robots and artificial intelligence use so that we get the increased productivity that the technologies can enable us. The robots will bring us more hands for different tasks we need, and AI would bring more brains to analyze and deal with issues that are like intangible. On to my second topic, how new technologies tend to bring new innovations that help us forward in many different ways. The point of the new and innovative technology, I think, is a quite generic topic in itself. It works for many different technologies, but I wanted to bring it up as one point of why we need artificial intelligence and robots too. I think it's important because I think AI and robots will change our lives in some ways that we can't imagine at the moment, and how that can help us in the future is still a bit unknown. There are many good examples of this one in the past. Myself, I'm wearing contact lenses. My eyesight is something like -10, so I'm actually can't do anything without eyeglasses or contact lenses, and that is some of the technological improvements that has been done to enable a better life for people. Another example that is not equally important but that has changed the way we live is the use of text messaging. Before the text message was invented, I don't think anyone needed the text message, but nowadays almost all of the communication we do is through text message in one way or another. We don't use the text message as such anymore, but we tend to use different short messaging systems to chat with each other and communicate through those. The new innovations has been able to improve our quality of lives quite a lot. Specifically the healthcare has been growing immensely, that we can actually have more healthier people live longer lives through medication and vaccinations, which is a good thing, a definitely good thing. People can overcome different diseases and illnesses easier than it has been done before. There's also many things that cannot be done by humans. Robots can go into much smaller places than we can. They are able to do tasks in a very different way that humans would be able to do. And also AI and different, technological achievements from the past has helped us to analyze bigger data sets, to calculate impressive and complex mathematical tasks in a shorter amount of time that humans could ever be able to do. And as such, I think it's very difficult also to see how we actually will be able to improve our lives or how the technology will change our future. That is something we don't know. We can only guess and see the trends that are going around at the moment, but we don't know what the change will be. But I think there will be lots of good things coming from artificial intelligence and robots. The third and the fourth point, the dirty, dull and dangerous, I wanted to split this phrase in two, because I think dirty and dangerous is very different from the dull. Dirty and dangerous tasks, I think it's clear that we want to put those to the robots. There's many different things we humans should not do because it's just dangerous or, well, unhealthy for our health. I think that this is a clear point. We don't want humans to do the dangerous jobs that put us at risk in one way or another. I think, well, good examples might be working at heights or in cramped spaces, or where there is poor or bad air, or where there is a risk of getting contaminations of one sort or another. And also the biggest things there might be is when we need to look into what happened at an exploding nuclear reactor, for example. We'd rather send robots in there than have humans go in there and hope that they come out okay. This is also a trend we have been working on for a long time. We don't want humans to be at risk, so usually we have been working on many different ways to increase safety through safety equipment, different safety harnesses or hard hats to keep us safe. But now it's possible to get the jobs completely away from the humans. And then the dull jobs, I think this is a bit more of a difficult topic. I don't think this is equally obvious that we want to put all the dull jobs to the robots and AI, but I think it will happen anyways. The problematic part in this one is that I think there's actually people who are quite happy with working with repetitive tasks. They just want to get their job done and be done with it, and then like not think of their work as much anymore after they're done their work day. And then there's lots of discussion going on about that there most probably is a part of the population that are unable to do more complex tasks than the repetitive ones we have at some factories still. And then again, I also believe that in the future we will always have different dull jobs to do. I think with the new technologies there will always be parts that hasn't been automated in the process, and that is being automated after we have got the process rolling. And all those parts will still be made by humans for a long time. But then again, there also is that the repetitive tasks might change every few years or something. So I think that people will need to learn new repetitive tasks to do between every few years. And again, the dull repetitive tasks has also been something that we have, well, for quite a long time, always tried to automate in one way or another, or get technology to help to make the productivity of those repetitive tasks much faster and easier to do, so that the production stays high regarding the input of the human workforce. Dull jobs and the repetitive tasks are good to get automated as much as possible. It has throughout the history helped us with many different things. For example, in the industry, the productivity has increased a lot with the help of automation, and I think that trend is something we need to work on in order to keep the increase in productivity going. Thank you for staying with me so far, and please like and subscribe. Also comment if you agreed or disagreed upon something, and if there is something you want me to talk about in the future. So thanks for now, and get back to you later. Bye.